Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we worked on getting some food delivery into Grand Prairie, set up that ship line to get that food moving, and also the little internal truck transport line, and then came over to a couple of our heavier passenger transport lines and upgraded those trains to Shinkansen bullet trains, which was very, very expensive. It burned us from like nearly $600 million in the bank down to like the $150 million in the bank. So, yeah. That cost a lot of money. But I've gone ahead and run time forward a bit. I think there's still a lot of potential capacity. Here. So that's probably something I'll need to look at here at some point. But if we look at the actual routes and look at who's making tons of money, and those two lines are now our most profitable lines in the entire system. Well, almost. Some of these new freight lines are also very profitable. And interestingly, the airline is also very profitable. That's not usual. I'm used to aircraft barely cracking a profit. So let's actually take a look at that, and let's see if these things can be upgraded. Well, there aren't any passengers waiting here. What about on the other end? There aren't any passengers waiting there, which means we've got the capacity here that we need. You're carrying 0 passengers. So I don't see any need to upgrade those planes yet. Alright, so, one of the things I was looking at toward the end of the episode, when I noticed a bit of an issue over here, I went ahead and took care of this, upgraded some of these, got this road upgraded, but now it's congested again. Oh, that's right, because of this right here is a problem. Okay, that's a bottleneck that is causing the congestion. Alright, no problem. No problem at all. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it, because I couldn't get it upgraded before. Demolish this road back a little bit. And then let's see about getting a new bridge. Oh, right, I need to be on Curve Road. Okay. A new bridge there. Do I want to go with the stone arches, or do I want to go with, say, good old concrete? Let's go with the good old concrete. Alright, that should open things up, hopefully. What it is, I just need more capacity in the mass transit to get more passengers through here. Well, actually, no. It seems that... Seems that it's good, but... For now, I've been thinking about what the next stage is going to be. Are we going to be working on more freight or continuing to expand the passenger network? See, Lorien's getting both. I want to at least make sure that every single city on the map is getting both of their freight demands. I know that Angel Grove... They're pretty much nothing past Lorien here in this northern area are getting any freight yet. I think except for Lindblom. Lindblom is getting freight. Food. Or fuel. No, it's Esthar that's getting fuel. Yes. And then the thought is, well, you know, let's just get every single city on the passenger network at the very least, and then we can start working through freight. And there's a thought to do that. And not every passenger connection needs to be via train either. So I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. We're going to get every single city on the passenger network to some degree, in some manner, and then we'll go ahead and work on a lot of freight. So, where do we want to go? I think we're going to go back down to the south here, because we've got, let's see, Ul'dah, Grand Prairie, Edoras, Anor, Minas Tirith, and Kugane all connected to passengers, which is connected to the larger network via the airfield. Now we've got passengers waiting. Alright, now New Londo, it's going to be somewhat difficult to get a train station in there, because it's on this narrow peninsula here. And there's only point to point. And I could expand this and bring a train into there. Maybe put the station somewhere around here, do some landfill. But what would be the other options? I could go boats. I could do a ferry here to here. I don't know about that. I could do buses. I haven't really done any inner city buses. Not since the very beginning of the series. So I doubt we're going to have a ton of passengers. You know what? Let's do buses. Because it's something different. Alright, well, one thing we're going to need to do if we're going to do buses is get this inner city road upgraded. Medium country road. Actually, let's go medium street. for now. Tram track, you know, we're not going to do tram tracks just yet. It doesn't want me to expand that. I think that's because of the ground. Let's see, if I were to flatten... Oh. And then smooth a little bit there. There we go. Just gotta wait for the autosave to finish. There we go. Okay. Then we have our medium country road. Start there. Actually, no, that should be medium street. Medium street. Medium street. Alright. So what we can use is one of the tram stops. Where is one of the tram stops? Right here? Or maybe we could upgrade this stop. I mean, I don't necessarily want the bus to be a roadside stop. What I could do, let me just pause it, is delete this. Delete you. Make sure that road's upgraded. Throw in a bus tram station. It's gonna need to have trams. 2 platforms. Yeah, that's exactly what I need right there. Okay. And then we'll need another one over here. Does this one have trams? Yeah, I think we're going to do trams over here as well. All right, we're going to do this station. Okay. I think I do want to do a internal tram line, as I typically do. All right. And then we just add trams. There. Okay. What's your catchment? Just that little area? Okay, no problem. Let's see. I probably want stop there. There, and one over here. Actually, no, we'll need one over here. There you go. Yep, perfect. Let's see, tram depot. Right here would probably be good. Road depot, right here would be good. And actually, we'll probably put a road depot over here too, on both ends. Now, we did get a new tram, the BE46 Mirage, and it's actually finally better than the Type T1. So, I've actually upgraded several of the tram lines to this thing already. I'll get 3 for now. Boeing 737-100 LM68. Penn Central 86-foot boxcar. Okay. So let's take a look at these new trams as they come out. Look good. Okay, now I need a line from here to there. This is going to be the inner city bus Londo line. Alright, and passenger buses. Let's see here. We have the GM Fishbowl. 37 miles an hour, 15 passengers. Mercedes-Benz O6600. 43 miles an hour and 14 passengers. You know what? I want to go with the faster ones. 2, 3, 4. We'll pause for a second while I set these up. Alright, there we go. Let's go look at them as they come out of the depot. Alright, so now that is all running. Alright, so now that's connected to the passengers. We'll probably have to keep an eye on it and upgrade it as needed, as usual. Alright, so over here we have the Crystarium, Falkreath, and Ishgard that need some connections. I wouldn't be against running a bus between Ishgard and Hill Valley. But I think I do want to put a train line in here. So usually like the trains to run for at least 3 cities. But getting a station in here is going to be tricky. Oh well, I'll make it work. I definitely think we're going to have to come out here, or, you know, this side of things, and then swing around over here, and probably put the station in around there, and then just build out some road connections, and, you know, commuter trams to sort out the rest. Alright, so first and foremost, let's figure out where the train station over here is going to be. High speed with electrical connections. So I could kind of squeeze that in there. Yes. Okay. Let's get rid of that piece of road. Tram track? No. Not yet. There, that'll work. I don't care for that. Hold on. Let's kind of smooth and flatten this terrain here a little bit. I still kind of want to put this too low. And that's going to be too high. Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Well, unless I use the flatten tool instead of the smooth tool. And then get the road in there. And that's much better. And then we do the smoothing. There we go. Alright, so... Oh, this is awkward. I can clean this up. There you go. That's better. Okay, so where we're going to want the tram tracks here is going to be... there. With stops. Obviously, we're going to want one there. Oh, that is going to be a really busy stop right there. But that should cover most of the city. I guess I could put in probably another one there for good measure. And this is the tram for Falkreath. Alright, the depot is going to get stuck out here where there's no people, I think. No people yet, anyway. Okay. So there's a tram line running. Okay, so now we're going to have to get a line from the Crystarium to Falkreath. Which may involve reworking some of the track here. These guys got a lot of passengers as well. Alright, but we're going to configure this station and add in high-speed electrified line. Do I want to make this a little bit of a longer platform? Maybe. Oh, that's a different color completely. Oh boy. Then no, we're not going to worry about the platform then. Okay, so... to here, we're running single track. Well, at least we're going to run single track... Oh. out to there at very least. And then expand to double track. Now, the thought would be to cross over. Or... Yeah, it's got to actually back up a little bit. Oh. Excuse me. I got autosave going. Oh, and we're probably at the end of the episode anyway. But, at least, what I'm thinking here... is actually something slightly different. Is that... after we get under that bridge, what I'm going to want to start doing... so you're going to need just a little bit there where it's running parallel. What's your problem? Okay, whatever. Alright. So, for about that length... we're going to want to angle it upwards. Until we get some bridge. There we go. Okay. Alright, and that's going to need to be like some high-speed bridge. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll place that in. And then it's going to need to come over here. We're going to want to set this to level. We want it to come up to level. Or maybe just a slight incline. Miles an hour. Well, level actually should be fine. At least 90. I want at least 90 miles an hour out of that. Alright. And then here is where we split the double. And just make sure that this will work on the bridge. There we are. Okay. So that's going to be the plan there. And then we're just going to go ahead and run there, connect that up. Then get a station over here somewhere, set up a tram line in Ishgard, and get a train running through there, and yeah, that will work to get Falkreath and Ishgard connected to the passengers. And then we'll need to start working on Rabanaster and getting these guys. These 4 cities in the crater hooked up. Alright. And then this whole series. Denerim, Alamigo, Aincrad, Riven Rock, Star City, and Mirkwood, and Fort Joy all hooked together in some manner. It's going to be interesting. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.